Alrighty, folks, good morning. It is another day here in Paris. It is July 8th, just about 7:30 in the morning. And right now, we're gonna be heading to Gare du Nord. We got a Eurostar to catch. Hopefully I can find some breakfast somewhere before that. And we're gonna be heading up to Edinburgh today. Alrighty, folks, we are back at Gare du Nord. It's been a while since I've been here, and we are back. We got a Eurostar in just about an hour heading to London. Alrighty, folks, we are here at London St. Pancras Station. Just got off the Eurostar. Here we are. Now, I have a little bit before I need to head just right over to King's Cross. And we're gonna board a train to Edinburgh. Just right over. Here we are at King's Cross, folks. Alrighty, folks, we are now in Edinburgh. I'm just heading to the tram to get to the hostel. I'm gonna drop my stuff off and then start walking around this town. Alrighty, folks, I've left the hostel. Wow, look at up there. That's the castle. I want to go walk around there tomorrow. There's another church. It's about 8 o'clock right now, so I just want to go for a little quick walk around in the old town. My initial idea was to go over to the ocean, but it's a little far, so I decided I'm just going to go for a little bit of a walk right now. Welcome back to another day here in Edinburgh. It's going to be a little bit different of a look because I'm filming on my phone rather than the GoPro, but it should still be good. And now we're heading into town. It's about midday. We're going to go grab some food and spend the rest of the day exploring Edinburgh. All right, guys, we're back at the park we were at yesterday. It's quite a few more people now. It's not raining and it's sunny out. Gonna head into this old town area now. Right here is the National Galleries. I want to pop in to take a quick look. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another day here in Edinburgh. Today is July 10th, 2025, and it is Thursday, I believe. Right now, I'm just heading from the hostel more into the center of town location, and there I'm gonna figure out what the plan is for today. All right, so what we're now doing right now is there is a cliff, not a cliff, but like a hill with a small cliff and like a lookout point down a little behind this curve, and I'm gonna head over there. I think we can just about see where I'm trying to go, which is gonna be right up there on top of that hill right there. Alrighty, folks, we are at the beginning of a trail. We are at the top now, folks. You can get a nice view over Edinburgh. That's the cliff we were looking at first. Where there's the castle, straight there, and the train station, and then the ocean. Alright guys, so I'm down back from the hike. We are back into close to the center of the city here in Edinburgh, and it's getting about 8 o'clock. We do actually have an early transport tomorrow morning, so I'm probably just gonna walk around here a little bit, then head back to the hostel for the night. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to another day here in Edinburgh. It is about 7:30 in the morning. Right now, I'm heading to the Edinburgh bus stop in order to catch a bus to London. It's gonna be quite a long trip today. It's about, we're gonna get on the bus around like 8:30. We won't be in London until 9:30 or so. Alrighty guys, so after nearly about 13 hours on the bus, actually more than 13 hours on the bus, here we are finally in the streets of London. Just trying to find my way to a tube spot. It's about 9:30 right now. Just want to get over to the hostel, drop my bags, and get something to eat. Barely eaten anything today. What's up, folks, and welcome back to another day here in London. Right now, I've just sat out at this outdoor cafe in the park. I got some tea and I got an English breakfast coming. It's nice to start relaxing out here in the park. Alright guys, so after that, I don't really have too much planned for the day. I think I just want to head into like central-ish London. So we're gonna hop on the underground and head over there. Alright guys, so now I left that area and we're going to be heading over to the Imperial War Museum of London. It's free today, so we're going to go check that museum out. Alrighty guys, I believe we're just right outside of it right now. Got some artillery pieces right here, and then there's the building itself, which we're going to be going in just a moment. Alrighty folks, it's about 5:30 now, getting close to 6, and I'm done with the museum for now, so we're gonna head back to London to find some dinner and to walk around a bit more. Alright guys, we are at Hyde Park now. What's up folks, welcome back to another day. This is the 4th to last day here in Europe. We are still in London. It's not really the last day in London, but it kind of is, because we have a flight tomorrow morning at 6, which means I need to be at the airport by 4, which means I need to really leave the hostel probably around like 3 or so. So it basically is the last day here in London. Right now I'm just heading to a cafe. I'll get some breakfast, and then I got some plans for the day. Alrighty folks, we are at the Natural History Museum in London here.
You could take the museum exit.
It's a pretty nice looking building. And we're gonna go inside shortly. Alright guys, now just left the Natural History Museum. We're over at the Science Museum now. Gonna head in just a moment. Alrighty guys, I just left the Science Museum. Here we are. Now I'm walking back to the tube station. Alright guys, we're at Trafalgar Square. I think there's some kind of chess tournament going on or something. Everybody's playing chess. Alrighty guys, it's about 9:30. Now I'm heading back to the hostel right now. I will see you guys in a few hours. Alrighty folks, it's just about 2:30 right now. Just left the hostel and we have to head to the airport now. It's pretty dark outside. It's still actually kind of warm out. There's a nice breeze. About a 10-minute walk to the bus. Thank you, driver. Right guys, we're at the train station now. We're about to be in it. Alright, we are in the station now. Alrighty folks, we are at the airport now. Just gonna go check in my bag. The flight's in about a little over an hour. I've checked my bag, now it's time to go to security. This is going. Alrighty guys, we are at the Cologne airport, just picked up the bag. And now it is time to go into the city. Alrighty folks, it's about 10:15 right now. We are outside the Cologne main station once again. We have basically the full day here, so I'm gonna go get some breakfast somewhere. Been awake for quite a while and I'm getting kind of hungry. Alrighty guys, we are back at the Cologne Cathedral and we're actually gonna be able to go inside today, unlike last time, so that should be fun.
Oh nee, kijk, het is aan de zijkant. De gebouw is zelf. Ja, daar.
Alright guys, this is where I'm staying for the second to last night in Cologne here. It's about 4:30 right now. I've just been hanging out at the park by the cathedral, chilling. Alrighty folks, it is just a little after 10 o'clock. We have not a super early train tomorrow, but I do want to do some things before I get on the train, so I kind of have to wake up early. So right now we are just heading back to the hostel. It's just right around this corner, and this is the second to last night here in Europe. Good morning folks and welcome back. It is Tuesday, July 15th, which means it's been 1 month since I started on this trip. Exactly 1 month. We are still here in Cologne, Germany. However, this is the final full day in Europe, as tomorrow about 1 o'clock we have a flight back to America. Alright guys, since we're in Germany, of course our train has to be late. It's supposed to be here at 10:11. Now it's saying it's going to be here at 10:45. So that is going to be a problem because we do have a connection to make today. Let's hope that we can make that, shall we? Otherwise, it could be annoying. Alright guys, after about half an hour late, our train is now here. So we're gonna hop on. folks, just got off the train. It's raining here, Nyborg. We have to take a bus because they're doing rail work on the bridge, which you guys saw, which we crossed on the way to Cologne last time, about 4 weeks ago or so. So we're gonna have to take a bus across there before we can get back on the train. There is the train we were just on. And those are the buses we're just gonna be on now. It's about a 45, I think it said, minute ride. Alrighty, folks, we are back at the Copenhagen main station. It's just after 9 p.m. We have a flight tomorrow. Leaves at 1:30, so we want to be at the airport at around 11 or so, I think. So right now, I am just heading to the hostel to drop off the stuff, and then I'm gonna get one last dinner here. Walk over to the hostel. All right, guys, it's raining a little bit. I guess I'm not leaving the kebab shop right now. Alrighty, guys, so we find ourselves here by the water in the rain. And this is the final evening here in Europe. It's very sad to go back to Ackworth after this, but oh jeez, it is what's happening. Good morning, folks. It is just after 8 a.m. on Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. We're in Copenhagen right now. And in just about 6 hours or so, less than that actually, we're gonna be flying back to the United States. Right now, I'm just heading to grab some breakfast. But after that, I have to go back and head to the airport shortly. Alrighty, guys, just got all my stuff. It's about 10:30 right now. Flight leaves at 1:30. So it's about time to head into the airport, I think. We're gonna head to the main station, then hop on the subway. Back at the central station for the final time. Here at the train station now. Ooh, there's a few people. Okay, folks, the airport is pretty busy, at least right here it is. I just hope the TSA line isn't too long. pretty glad I don't have to do baggage claim today because it is pretty busy here today. Anyways, just got through passport control. Now I gotta go see if I can catch my bus. Alrighty, folks. We're back outside the airport. Let's go see if I've missed my bus or not.
Too many people.
She's waiting to see me.
Are you waiting for the gate bus?
Alrighty guys, we are now back in Ackworth. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.